Hello, this is a special video. Thanks for joining me. Today, it's really exciting. We're changing the wheels, carbon wheels from Rotobox that just look spectacular. And then we're installing them. Also, we're installing new brake discs from Arashi, and we're installing brake lines from HEL. Kyllä. Nykypäivän vanteet tietysti on aika paljon kevyemmät, mutta tuollaiset.
No joo, mutta ei nekään näin kevyitä ole. Pyörivää massaa, se on aina.
Kyllä. Tää lähtee tää paketti auki, se nousee nostaa.
Siellä lukee.
Näin on, kyllä. Yes. Muu lähtee. Meinaat niinku pyörimissuuntaa. Mä veikkaan, että se tarkoittaa toi sitä.
Voisi hyvinkin olla, kun ei ole muuta merkkiä.
Joo. Kyllä. Sama homma tossa.
Joo.
Eikö se ole nätti tää näin? Siinä on tällainen kitkapinta laitettu, plus sit tää on viimeistelty sisäpuoleltakin vielä.
Oo, kyllä tää on niinku ihan viimeisen päällä. Just näkee saamatta. Kyllä on hienoa tekoa.
Oh. Se meni aivan niinku.
Nää on tämmösiä jo aika pehmeitä, mitä viimein työstää.
Oliko siinä oli pyörimissuunta tietenkin kans tossakin?
Joo, tässä on ihan.
Oliko siinä merkattu niinku keveintä tai kohtaa tai miten se, onko siinä semmoista?
Ei, visukassa ei käytetä.
Joo, se on.
Moni muu merkki kylläkin, mutta visukka ei jostain siitä käytä.
– 40 grammaa pitää laittaa vai?
Kyllä.
Ei oo pahasti kuin 10 grammaa vaan.
Se ei todellakaan ole paha, mutta tää rengas onkin vähän paremmin sisääajettu kuin toinen. Se johtuu hyvin siitä.
Mä ajattelin, että se olisi voinut olla toisinpäin.
Ei näistä ikinä tiedä, mihin se menee.
Mm.
Voi olla, että jos paineekin.
No niin, nyt se näyttää, että just tasan tarkkaan. No niin. Siinä on sellainen setti.
Siinä on sellainen setti. Niin pärjää taas vähän aikaa.
Joo, kyllä. Ihan kyllä itsekin naurattaa tää homma.
Niin.
They're really nice guys, willing to help, and they were excited to hear that I'm gonna make a video about this bike, the build, and also that they hadn't had any carbon fiber wheels that they remembered of at the shop, so they wanted to see those. That was really exciting for me as well. So now got a new rear tire as well. A Michelin. I'm gonna start putting on the brake discs on the front and the rear sprocket on the rear, get something done. Chinese brake discs, yeah. Arashi motor. Okay. Rear disc, nice. Front disc. Let's get the other one out there. And that's it. That's it for the box. Okay, great. So that's 130 grams less than the OEM. These have a spring. I'd say that the first impression, it's fine. It says minimum thickness 4.5 millimeters. Let's measure what the thickness is out of the box. It's 5.1. They're gonna look great on the bike. That was one of the reasons why I got them. The original ones were pretty worn out, but there's still some meat on them. I'm gonna keep them. I'm not gonna throw them out. Kilo 34 grams. The new one is 845 grams. Okay, so we're saving about 200 grams, 190. And then the rear, complete system now. Brake discs, chain sprocket. Let's see if I can get this stand right. Yep. Wow. The rear wheel with the brake disc, chain sprocket, ready to be installed basically. That's 11.6 kilograms, but that's huge. Okay, and this wheel, oh my god, this is beautiful. This is something, that's something else. That's something else. I just love this. It's just beautiful. Wow. Can't get enough of that. Some steel braided brake lines for the bike, and here's the package. They came in, and nice kit from HEL. British company, I believe. This came from the Great Britain. The banjo bolts, copper washers, and the brake lines. And so I'm gonna lay them out and see which goes where. But yeah. These are black coated. Do look really nice. The HEL brake lines are in. You can barely see the texture of the metal braid through there. These had the plastic, the HEL sign, yellow ones at each end. I took them off except from like only a couple of spots, just to show that what the brand is, but I didn't want to have those tags everywhere. This kit is the extended one, combined brake system. I didn't want to delink the brakes, wanted to keep the system. So these are the 60mm longer ones because I had the risers on the bar, and I wanted to make sure that I have enough of the line. And for this brake system, I needed to have the extensions when I was installing, and I noticed that that was absolutely needed. Then I'd also got the clutch line, braided line from HEL, which was also the extended 60mm line. And I noticed with the risers, actually I would not have needed that. There was enough of line, or actually the line now is like a little bit too long. So probably the standard length line for the clutch would have been better in terms of installing it. So this is the original system. It has the rubber at the bottom end, it has the metal tube in the middle, and it has the rubber again at the handlebar end. And so the braided brake line replaced this whole system. So it was just one line from the beginning to the end. One thing I noticed with these applies both to the the clutch line and the brake line, is that the banjo bolts that came from HEL was significantly shorter than the original one. So actually I put the original ones back just for the safety of having a little bit more thread there. And also that those were shiny, and these are black. The original ones are black. And I just felt that with the calipers, etc., I wanted to keep as much of the black color there and not have so much shiny bling bling here. So let's go to the back. showing the same thing. I have the braided brake lines here going to the back, and actually the attachment or the holders, what do you call it, the pieces that are routing the cables here are like way larger, because of, originally these were made for the rubber cables, and the HEL lines are much thinner. And as well, as you can see, I used the original banjo bolt here because it had more thread for that. And here I kept the one of those yellow tags. The lines, the functionality, I'll be commenting on that during the ride video, but yeah, it seems to be doing exactly what I hope it would be doing, so that's great.